Sunday and welcome back to another week in our lives. Sorry I did not open this up yesterday. It was a very busy day, lots of running around. And then last night we had our Freedom Fest in our town and I painted faces, and I'm always so busy doing that I never think to film, and I forgot to ask Scotty here to film for me.
Sorry.
No, he was busy too managing the line, but it ended up being pretty fun. Sorry, we look very odd right now. We are parked on a very steep hill.
Yes.
But anyway, right now today we are up in Marionville, Missouri, and we are going to play some paintball. I am not, for the record. Scotty might, and Aiden is, but it is for Caleb's birthday, so we are going to go play some paintball today. So come along with us this week. We got a lot to do to get ready for camp, but we're going to start it off with a lot of fun. So come with us. Let's see what all we can get into this week. You got a little bit of paint on you.
Right in the face.
I got hit in the face once and right on the side of the foot once.
Oh, your chest says more, and so does your.
This is splattered.
So does your shin.
I got no body shots. Just in the head.
Well, that might be a hit that I didn't feel.
Oh, Christian got splattered.
Oh,
Let's
Aiden,
see-
right
let's
in
see
the
your chest
neck.
Oh boy, you got
Dude,
and
right-
your back.
Right in the
Christian
torso.
got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
This?
Oh, yeah.
Charlie just kept shooting.
Yeah. Oh, man. Riley, did you get hit? Oh!
Right, where'd you get hit?
Dad?
Oh!
Riley, I'm pretty sure. I was the one that got you. Yeah. I felt bad because I. Well, it's hard to see. I can't see if I get hit. All right, guys. Well, we do a tough look and then a crazy pose. All right, tough look and then crazy pose. All right, tough look. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hold that. Hold that. And this one you gone crazy and lost your mind. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Hey y'all, happy Monday. We are down at the lake. It's evening, a little after 5, and we are going to work on this drain pipe. So this is the drain from the bottom pond. We have a pipe here. We had to kind of retrofit it. It's one that had gotten partially burnt in a fire we had years and years ago. But anyway, we got the 45 and it angles way further than we realized, I guess it would. I don't know. So Scotty had the plan originally to make it come out straight and then 45 it. And I should just turn the camera around and show you because you have no idea what I'm talking about. So there's the 45, which means it would come out over here. That's not what we want. So we're going to go straight over this way and then put in the 45 and then it'll come out over here. And that's way more like it. So the objective right now is to save this dogwood tree, honestly. We're just losing land. You can maybe partially see how far up in there it actually is. Pretty darn far. So we're just losing land, just like in a lot of other places. So we are gonna, again, we talked about this in a week or two ago's vlog, push all this material up in there so it'll bury that pipe, come out here, and so that flow will now be happening over in this area. And then we will save that, and then the land will come out about here and meet back up with that. Yeah, that's about right. So we'll backfill all of that. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do now. He's getting that pipe ready to go. We've got the rest of it up there, and I'll show you when we're done. All right, we got it all in there, and it's coming out exactly where we wanted it to. We had to like leach the water out from back there because we couldn't tell if it was leaking. It looked like water was still flowing in there, but it was kind of back flowing from here. So anyway, we got that draining out and the water's coming out right here. So once we get all this finished up, this will kind of be like a pool in here, and then the water, you know, will kind of flow from there. But anyway, now to backfill. So here's the last look at that. I guess we got to go up and get the tractor, huh? Didn't even think about that. So next time we see this, it's going to be covered in dirt, or you'll get to watch it get covered in dirt probably. And then we're talking about the end of the pipe there, kind of covering it with like rocks so that it looks a little bit nicer, because it does need to be somewhat exposed, but just so it doesn't get clogged up and stuff. But anyway, just like put some rock around it so it covers it, and it'll be natural and beautiful looking, and it's very exciting. This is going to be so great. It's 8:30. We're done for the night-ish. Scotty's trying to smooth out the ditch over there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the last 2 weeks vlogs probably. Anyway, we are done with this project, and it's as good as it's gonna get. Of course, it was harder than we anticipated, and you know, that's just how things have been going for us. But it actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Still other stuff that needs to be done, but this project, this has to be done until after camp. We wanted it done because the kids do come down here. They do kind of get in the creek and stuff. And we didn't want, because this kind of is a draw, sorry. This is kind of a draw. People are going to want to look at it. We didn't want that ledge where they could fall off and whatnot. So anyway, I'll show you the finished. It looks pretty okay. And it is what it is for now. So it's just going to have to settle and let a lot of the water out, because it's just so, he was scooping it out of the creek, you know. Anyway, plus the water's all muddy, so we need it to clear before we can even see what the creek bed even looks like at this point. But anyway, like I said, we're pretty happy with how it looks at the moment. All right, there it is, all filled in. I mean, if you remember, that dogwood was just hanging out there, no roots attached. I mean, only roots attached, sorry. No ground underneath. We filled it all in behind the pipe, under the pipe, and then covered the pipe, and there it is flowing out very nicely. Scotty already put a rock underneath it just to make sure it wasn't going to wash that away. And then you see the nice gradual hillside. And then if you watched last week, we're not done with that, but that again has to stop for the moment. So anyway, still some work to be done, but we are at a good stopping point, or we feel good about stopping for the time being. And like I said, it's 8:30, so I need to go shut the cabin down and get home. Scotty just caught a very mature tadpole. It's pretty much a full frog, but he still has his tail. It's pretty crazy. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I am up at my classroom because I need to get a couple of things for camp actually. And what was I gonna say? I don't remember. My classroom is exactly as I left it, except I got a few things. What is this? I need to open this and see what it says. Read side by side, so it's probably posters for our reading curriculum, which is back there. I bet you that's what that is. And then he brought my math books, and what is this? Oh, reading side by side. So something for our, man, I'm looking a wreck. I've been running a million errands. But yeah, I got my whiteboards. They're not the best ones. Man, I had really awesome ones in my classroom last year, or my last 3 years. But that's okay. They are whiteboards nonetheless. I got erasers and I got clipboards. So man, I got all my supplies that I ordered. Yeah, it's daunting because I'm getting really close to, I need to turn my computer on and actually like do what I'm here to do. We're getting really close to the school year and me coming back and getting my classroom ready, and it's kind of scary. So anyway, my junction box still hasn't been moved, so I can't push my desk back. And I did get my magnetic whiteboard. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I need to say where I want my magnetic whiteboard. I want it there. But y'all, I need to figure out what to do. If I want to move my bulletin board or leave it there or put the whiteboard there and put my bulletin board down further. I don't know what I need to do. I just need to get past camp and then I can really focus in on my classroom. But anyway, for the moment, I need to get some stuff printed because I don't have a printer at home, and then go pick up the bingo game, get my paper cutter and my whiteboard. I'm telling you guys all the things, so if I forget, I can come back and look at this. So anyway, welcome to my classroom. I love it so much. I'm excited to get it going, but I'm not ready for that yet. So I just realized they must have got in this closet because Mickey and Minnie were in the basketball hoop up there, and now they're sitting right there. I bet maintenance had to get in the closet, and so they moved them. Oh, it's kind of sweet. Okay, I gotta get stuff done. All right, y'all, it is later. What did I film last? In my classroom, I think. My errand took me way too long. I didn't get home until after 3 o'clock. Then I took a little rest. I'd say a nap, but I didn't really sleep much. So anyway, but I did rest, so that was nice. But now I'm back down at the cabin waiting on Scotty to bring me the pressure washer. He's doing some other things first, so it's not like I'm waiting on him. But in the meantime, we carried in all the stuff. I met my sister earlier today and got all the decorations from her church. We do the same curriculum that her church does. So these are all the decorations and everything. Plus I ran to my mom's house and got part of the crafts and just brought everything down here. Kids helped me carry it in, and now they're on their way to the gym. So in the meantime, I am starting to unfurnish the Airbnb part of it so that it can turn back into the camp, because obviously we can't have 85 campers in here if we have all this furniture. So I'm unmaking the beds. I just took all the curtains down. I need to pull these linens off. They all need to be washed anyway. It's kind of nice actually doing it this way. It's like a mid-season refresh. Everything gets washed and come back smelling clean, and I mean it smells clean in here, but you know what I mean, like just kind of knock the dust off for, you know, the mid-year clean. I'm just realizing like those windows are so dirty. I think it's because Scotty sprayed for bugs out there. I can definitely tell something's been sprayed on them. Anyway, so I need to wash those windows, and the front windows look a little grimy too. So a few things I'm just working on while I'm waiting on Scotty. And then tomorrow night when the youth group is here, they will help us carry all of this out, put it on the trailer, and then we'll carry in tables and chairs and get it set up for camp. So here's your last glimpse of it with all the furniture. I love when we can wait until after the 4th of July, but this year it's just not going to pan out. It makes it that much more comfortable for all of us to enjoy the 4th of July, but we just can't. I've got to get decorating, and we have always historically in the past, before we started the Airbnb, decorated on the 4th of July, and that's just how it's going to be this year. So we're going to start decorating, putting all that stuff up on Thursday morning. We're going to get going, get as much as we can done that morning, finish up Friday, I guess. I want to be done actually before Friday, so we'll see how it goes. Every year I will say we like cut back and do less and less decorations. However, there are so many decorations over here, so we're just gonna do what we can do, and that's all we can do, and I just am gonna be happy with that. So anyway, I don't think I showed you guys this either, but our past guests had a little accident and broke the bed, but Scotty fixed it. They were super sweet. They offered to pay for it, which they did. And I've already found some replacements on Facebook Marketplace. But if they hadn't offered to fix it, I was already like, what are we going to do? Like, it's going to cost so much, which it wasn't terrible. I found new bed rails on Marketplace exactly like that for $60. So it wasn't terrible. But also it was that panic of like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Airbnb does have like an insurance thing that we can file against, but we just didn't want to go that route unless we had to. And certainly, you know, I don't know. I'd almost rather hold out until it's something kind of big time and then worry about it. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I need to get this done. I'm listening to the Connecting with Walt podcast. I love that podcast. I downloaded a bunch because when I'm back there power washing, I won't have service. That's all. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I should have shown you before I started undoing everything, but literally all I've done so far is taken off the curtains and the bedding on the bed. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to get to work. Okay, I have moved on to power washing. So I have all the chairs set out. Aiden washed all of these chairs yesterday, the metal folding chairs. He somehow missed that one. But all these orange chairs are pretty disgusting. If you can see here, like this one has bird droppings all over it. All the tables are pretty gross. They were stacked, so this is, you know, the edge in the middle has a little bit of mildew on it. I just remembered as I was moving stuff, that I normally leaf blow first because I got all these leaves here, but this will do the job. So it'll get all the stuff out of the way. The stage is pretty gross. So I'm going to start up there, work my way down and back and not film any of it. Sorry about you. Maybe a hair. And for some reason the light switch is on, but the lights are not on. So I don't know what happened there. I did not turn the light switch on either. So someone that we have had left the lights on, but it shouldn't matter. They should still be on, right? So that's not great that the lights aren't working right now. But that's another problem for another day because it's light enough during camp and we will be fine if we don't have lights. But anyway, I got to get this going. So I'll see y'all later after this is all cleaned up and done. Okay, I'm all done. I did not time myself. I have no idea. I'm dirty. It kept splattering back at me. I have no idea what time I started or when I ended up, honestly. But anyway, everything looks so much better. I wish I could get those changing stations cleaned, but even the highest pressure water does not get it off of there. But anyway, the floor looks so clean. The tables are all clean. The chairs are all clean. So we are ready and set to go back here. Scotty was cutting up a tree that fell on the trail. He's done with that. And then he was weed eating while I was doing that. And he got a huge chunk of that weed eating done. Now he's watering the dam because it's no rain right now. And it's getting a little dry and crunchy. And that doesn't feel very good on little kid feet, you know, walking across grass whenever they're trying to have a fun time swimming. So anyway, trying to keep the grass supple and alive. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me for tonight down here. Tomorrow is going to be a long day down here. And then Thursday is going to be a really long day down here. Friday shouldn't be too bad because I won't be down here much. I got to go run errands. Anyway, so yeah, just keep coming along with us to see the rest of those days. But anyway, this porch needs blown off now that he has weed eaten. I was going to sit on this couch, but it's got stuff flung all over it. I'm going to clean it off and sit anyway. I'm going to rest and go home and make dinner because it is late. It's almost 8 o'clock. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I think I already said this same thing yesterday, but we are in full swing of camp prep. This morning we loaded up the trailer and brought down, I think we already brought that stuff yesterday. Did I already show y'all all that? I think so. That's all the decorations. But this morning we brought down all of the things that we keep in here for camp. We've got extra clothes and swimsuits. I've been collecting them from the Goodwill bins and stuff like that. You guys have seen. These are all freshly washed and ready to go. Most of these are swimsuits. We also have a bunch of t-shirts and shorts just in case someone forgot to bring dry clothes or you name it. We got extra shoes in case someone's shoe breaks or they forgot their shoes. They may only have flip-flops. Some extra supplies, all that jazz. So all this stuff we kind of keep in the kitchen. And then we also brought down like outdoor game stuff. Can you see there's like tubs upon tubs upon tubs out on the porch. Outdoor games. The tubs are all life jackets, just activities and stuff for the kids to do. And then when the youth group gets here tonight in just a few short hours, it's 3:30 right now. I have a college call at 6:15 because, you know, in the midst of all of this, I'm still trying to finish college because it's just been one thing after another not getting that done. But anyway, I have a call tonight to get my test not scheduled, but to make sure I'm scheduling the right tests, because I missed out on the Missouri tests and now I have to take a different kind of test, and it's like 3 times the amount. It costs a lot of money. And so the girl's like, just call me, before you schedule them, let's make sure you're scheduling the right tests. So that was really cool of her to make sure to help me out. So anyway, that was totally off subject. But as soon as the youth gets here, we're going to carry all this stuff out to the trailer, which we left the trailer out there. You can see it there. Long story long, that's what I'm doing right now, is starting to get this stuff put away in this kitchen. Just try and get it a little bit set. I can't get it fully set because we don't have all the groceries and stuff. But what I can do, I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I need to add K-cups to the list. We normally have 2 coffee pots, but I think this year we're just going to have the drip coffee pot and the Keurig. And I'll just have a bunch of different K-cups that people can use. And I know there's probably some staff members that would prefer drip coffee, and we have plenty of coffee, but I could also, like I said, get a bunch of K-cups. And that'll probably be a little bit more efficient way to do coffee in the mornings. But yeah, we still have plenty of cups, I believe, coffee cups. Where are all of our coffee cups? Maybe an additional 2? Oh yes, there's several in there. Oh, there's 2 in there. Where's all of our coffee cups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I'll just bring some disposable ones because I bought all those on vacation. Maybe some have been put in here. Nope. Interesting. I have no idea. Okay, different problem for a different day. Okay, I need to get some stuff going. I'm going to turn on a video just to listen to and knock some stuff out, and I'll catch up with y'all later. I would video, but like it's going to be kind of boring just watching me unload tubs and move them around. So I would time lapse it, but again, not going to be the funnest. I probably will time lapse when we move stuff out because that's a little more fun to watch, but you've also already seen it. So if you get tired of seeing the same things over and over, you got to let me know, like, we've been there, done that, we've seen that. You do literally the same thing every year. Well, it's true. We do. We're creatures of habit. We do the same thing every year because we got to. One thing I need to do, put a trash bag in this trash can because my trash is accumulating over here. That's not trash. It's just dirty. I'm done for today for now. Unpacked those tubs over there. They had like some paper goods that we had left over. We did get more donated, but I honestly didn't realize how much we had left, but that's okay. We will use them for like the 4th of July celebration we have tomorrow. It'll be nice to have those already on hand and not use up what was donated for camp. And then let's see what else. So those got emptied out. This was in our cabinet over here. So I pulled those out. And then I organized all of that. So those 3 drawers. Normally we do somewhat have a system, but then somebody that doesn't know our system will come and dig through it. So I literally just wrote on it with a Sharpie. Like, why would I not have done that in all these years past? But hang on, I'll show you what I did. So I started separating boys and girls stuff, and I was going to do like just all swimsuits and then boys stuff, girl stuff. But then there was like way more boy shirts, which the girls kind of can wear, the boy shirts over their swimsuits and stuff. That's the main reason. They forgot their cover up or whatever. So all the swimsuits are in there, all the shirts are in there, and all the shorts are in there, plus a few pair of boys swim shorts. So this whole side is boys and this whole side is girls, double stacked with swimsuits, shirts and shorts. And we just have that many boys swim bottoms. So that's a good thing, but it was more than could fit in half of a drawer. But anyway, now they're labeled. So hopefully that will help a little bit with the rummaging. If somebody needs something, they'll know which drawer to go to. I probably should put boys, girls on that outside so that they don't think it's just girl swimsuits. Okay, I think I will do that. And then here's all the shoes and flip-flops I was telling you about, mostly flip-flops. There's a few pair of tennis shoes over in that one and some different shoes. I just realized how dirty my camera looks. Hold on. Sorry, y'all were looking through fog. Let's see what else. I just put a few things up there. I think I already showed you all that. And then I didn't do anything with this stuff because so much of it is decorations, so it's not even going to stay down here, but like the craft stuff will go in there underneath. I could do that now, I guess. All the furniture, of course, will go out, but then it looks a little more bare in here than it did earlier because I took those tubs that had some of those paper goods and stuff in them and just like took down, you know, all the DVDs, the pictures off the walls, the toys, the games on the toy shelf, and just like all the little random things sitting around, got those put away. So kind of prepping and doing those few things is just going to make it that much faster for tonight when the youth comes and they help us carry all this stuff out. So it's going to be good. It's going to go quick. But yeah, I guess part of me wants to slightly rummage through this and put stuff in there. Part of me wants to just wait till tomorrow. I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. Plus I just saw more beads that I didn't know we had, which is a good thing. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to move this stuff. That way we're just down to the decor in here and we can just real quick slap it up tomorrow and be done. Be done. All right, I'm glad I just did that. It took me all of 3 seconds. Like, literally no time at all. And it just filled in this empty space over here, which, hang on. I didn't really realize I didn't have that pulled all the way. I might have to move it back a little bit. I don't know if those drawers are going to open. Anyway, I didn't realize that was not moved over. There was a pretty sizable gap, but I definitely still have room. I could scoot it back over. But that's it. That's all the craft stuff this year. No, it's not. I have more at home. Dang it. It'll be fine. Oh goodness, my brain these days. There's just a lot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna scoot that back over just a little bit to make sure the door's open. Then I'm gonna go home because I have a college call in about an hour. Good morning, happy Thursday and happy Independence Day. I hope you are enjoying your day off, but more importantly, enjoying your freedoms because we are the land of the free because of the brave. Thank someone that has served to make our country free and help continue to keep it free. Make sure you're praying and vote in the fall. All those things are very important to keep our freedom. Anyway, happy Independence Day. We are already down at the lake this morning. We got lots of stuff going. I'm trying to clear the pipes here this morning. The water is so low right now. It makes it very difficult for the lake to flush out because it's barely flowing. But we got a lot of work going on. Andrew is up here in the playground. We've got the sprinklers going before it gets too hot to try and save this grass. Scotty is over there weed eating that hill. You can kind of see, it's very hard to tell on camera most of the time how steep a hill is. You can kind of tell with him standing there. That's a steep hill. And he is weed eating the whole thing. So trying to get it done before it gets too hot this morning. But I'm gonna start decorating for camp. We got a lot to do before our party starts this afternoon / evening. So I just wanted to pop on here, say good morning, and let's get this Independence Day started. All right, I've moved in to get my task started. First things first is to sweep and mop this floor. It doesn't look too bad on camera, but trust me, it's pretty gross. Underneath all the furniture and stuff was pretty grody, like right over here where the couch was. And I've stepped in something sticky. I don't know what it is, but you hear my shoe like popping on the floor. Someone dropped candy or something and it went under the couch. It's like 4 sticky globs of stuff. Gross. There's more over there. So anyway, the joys of hosting, Airbnb hosting. You know, we can only do so much. Okay, I gotta get started. I was gonna time lapse, but do y'all wanna see me time lapse sweeping and mopping? Probably not. So I'm gonna put on some music and get some stuff done. All right, I'm done. I actually just looked back at my video to get the timestamp to see how long this took me, which it took me 40 minutes, which doesn't it look delightful? Like, maybe you couldn't tell how dirty it was before, but now you really can tell how clean it is. It's so exciting. But I realized how exhausted I look. Guys, sorry. Sorry you gotta look at me. We might slow down a tad after camp. Probably not. If you've been around a while, you know we don't slow down around here. I'm fixing to turn the air on because I am dripping sweat. It's 10 a.m. on the dot. And it is already getting so hot outside. So the kids have arrived. They actually have been here quite a while. And Andrew's done weed eating. I think Scotty's done weed eating. They're putting out life jackets. They're putting out life jackets out there and pool noodles and getting all of that stuff ready to play in the lake. And At some point soon, they will be going out into the trail and adding some stepping stones. They're going to do them out of logs to get across the creek back in the very back. So we'll go check that out later after they've already got it done because I've got much to do inside. But right now I'm going to hydrate a little with my Aldi brand Pure Aqua, I think it was, Liquid IV. And so I'm going to bring in the tables and get that started setting up. Maybe I'll time lapse that. That might be a little more interesting than sweeping the floor because you'll see it go from this to tables. It's kind of fun. I failed to mention last night too, I did not film a time lapse of the kids taking everything out because literally record time, 20 minutes or less. These kids, they had everything outside and I'm like, we're not ready to put that on the trailer yet. So we just had to like keep staging, making staging areas. And then they all played these little games on their phone. Aiden was figuring things out, basically Tetris, right? And I said, you're good at this. And he said, it's because I play this game. And I was like, you are not wrong, because I have always said I'm good at it because, you know, Tetris and Dr. Mario, like, if you know, you know. Anyway, so we got this cleared out so fast. I didn't even have time to film because it was crazy. But anyway, I'm going to start bringing in some tables and get it all set up. Hello y'all, I have not vlogged in quite a while. We got a lot decorated and I'll show you when I get back down there. I thought there was something on me, but there's definitely something on my phone screen. Anyway, but I came up to the house to make baked beans and potato salad, and I was really trying to make like a really cute aesthetic, like Pinterest worthy thing so I could take a picture or like show you guys. And then I poured the potatoes in and it was totally ruined. So I guess I'll at least show you what I was going for, but it was a fail. So I have like pickles right here and eggs and cheese, and then I was gonna put the potatoes kind of in this middle section, and it was way too much, which means it's way too much to even stir in my container. So I'm gonna have to put it back in my pot, which making sure it's not hot, it's not. Stir it up in there, and then I'm gonna pour it back in here because y'all, I don't wanna deal with dishes. So I've got this in here, and then I got my baked beans in the oven. Ooh, they're boiling. Oh man, I hate when cookie sheets do that pop thing. Anyway, that's why I put it on there in case it boiled over. Thankfully it hasn't, but anyway, so I'm getting close to done. It's 3:52 and I was hoping to be back down by 4, so it'll be really close to 4. Well, I have not filmed in hours, but we have already had dinner and everything, but we have a lot of people here and there's fixing to be a storm. So hopefully it kind of skirts around us, but it is supposed to hit us about 10 to 10:30. So hopefully the first part of it skips us and we still get to have our fireworks and stuff, but it has been sprinkling for about 30 minutes now. But anyway, I figured I would at least show you the crew, or at least a little bit of them, show you what's left of the food, but then I'm fixing to go put the food away because it's been hanging out. I went and rolled my windows up, so I'm hanging on to my keys so I don't set them down somewhere and lose them. Got quite a few just chilling, a few swimming, some chilling, Aiden playing ball. What's new? A few down here setting off fireworks. Parachutes, I think. Oh man, here comes the rain. It's like legit raining now. Oh, which way did it go? Did it go straight into the tree? Where is it? I don't know. Oh yeah, here comes the rain. Lots of rain. Everybody's fixing to come inside. All right, we still have a ton of brisket and pork loin. No, you're good. Chicken and sausage and hot dogs. Christian, are you finally gonna eat?
Yeah.
And some deer roast. And we got a beautiful Nana. And then, oh, she's putting all the sides away, but there were a ton, and a bunch of desserts still hanging out. I need to get some of that before it's gone. Oh.
There's a little bit of wood. Water's a good insulator.
Scotty, let me see your shirt. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, I got it.
I love you. Tell me
What does it say?
It says official firework technician. I run, you run. Yay!
It's probably a first for me as far as lightning and
Yeah,
fireworks.
same. Yeah.
No, you sure saw the big one.
Oh,
Oh, you can barely see it
Yeah.
over the trees over there.
no, it's next door to her. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Wow, that went high.
Way up there.
Wow.
That was freaking out Baba's.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Way up there.
The fish are freaking out, you know? Freaking ice slices?
This is yours, Vicky? What is this one? Blue Man Shoe.
I hope it's not a fun. I hope it's not a fun.
Hopefully it's right. I think it's inside the water.
Woo!
Everybody cheers on like the last one. Then the
Woo! It was. It was like the villain scene on the
Yeah.
Happily Ever After.
That one is like broccoli.
That one looks like broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli.
The smoke does.
Yeah.
hungry?
Yeah.
There's no way you're hungry. So crazy.
Look at the clouds. It's like
Is it done?
A little ominous.
What?
because when everything is done, it's not.
They'll tell us, I think, when it's the finale.
I can't see them. Just by looking? Let me see them.
They'll say, this is the finale.
Let me see them.
I don't want them to hurry. You know what I mean?
But
I do want them
also,
to hurry.
but also, because if they don't get in here,
It's about to rain outside.
yeah, man, it is. It's about to storm. Look at that sky.
That's how it is like in other countries. Though.
Your shoe off, please. It's just a little rough. Here we go.
Oh man.
Things are heading back.
Yeah.
You don't like this? You want to go stand under a tree? Yeah, I can do that.
Can I go stand over there?
Yeah.
Maybe they're doing the finale right now. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, you said there's more. Good morning, happy Friday, happy July 5th, which is a very special day in our family because that is actually Scotty Flippo's birthday. So happy birthday, Scotty. I've already told him, of course, this morning, but everybody give Scotty a shout out, tell him happy birthday. But where is Scotty, you may ask? Well, he's at home. He has to work today. But I am at donations for camp. Fun fact, if you didn't know, we are just an hour from the Little Debbie store, or the Little Debbie factory. So if you have Little Debbie's, you buy them, you see them in the grocery store, whatever, they're made right here in our area. And they have an outlet store, I guess, if you will, and it's called the bakery store. So everything's discounted, but they also donate to our camp, and they have for like the last 20 years. It's been a tremendous blessing. So anyway, I am here. I just picked up our donations. We got some good stuff. We got cosmic brownies, oatmeal cream pies, fudge rounds, and birthday cake cream pies. So that's exciting. But I'm also going to go in and grab just some other stuff just because I'm here. And like I said, it's an hour away. So I've been driving this whole time. I actually need to go to the restroom. So I'm going to go check and see kind of quantity wise. He said he was going to give us 600. I just kind of want to double check that because if I need to buy more for the camp, plus I'm going to buy some stuff for us, some granola bars mainly. But yeah, I'm going to pop into this Little Debbie bakery store, and I just figured I'd bring y'all maybe along. I don't know what it's like in there. I haven't been down here in a very long time. Scotty and I used to always do the donations, but my mom and sister have done it the last bunch of years. So anyway, it's been a while since I've been down here. So let's pop in and see what all they got to offer. All right, I did not get much out of the store. I mean, I guess I did. But there wasn't as much in there as I thought there might be as far as more cases. I did get some muffins, but it was happening in there, so I didn't film very much either. But I got a few miscellaneous / random things for us, and then 2 more cases for the camp. Just some mini muffins. But I added those up, and it's $768. And we only requested 700, so we're pretty good on snacks. And so buying 2 more cases, we're gonna have plenty snacks. So then again, I just bought some extra stuff for us for the house. Way overkill. Probably half of it'll end up at the youth group anyway, but I was excited to shop at the store, to say the least. All right, y'all, it's like 2 hours later since I talked to y'all. I've literally been killing time in town. One, I had to find Scotty a birthday present because I'm the worst wife ever, and we've been really busy and I haven't gotten him anything. But I was supposed to meet this lady to get these bed rails. I think I showed y'all that the previous guest broke the bed. She literally just like, I was 3 minutes away, like at the stoplight right before I needed to turn and get down into the little thing. I was supposed to meet 1 minute ago. She texted me 4 minutes ago and said, I can't meet now. What? When she texted me at 11:30 saying, can you meet at 12:30? So I've killed an entire hour waiting to meet this woman at 12:30, and she texted me 4 minutes before and says, I can't meet right now. But I don't know if you can see where I'm at. I had to come by Aldi again because this is where I was meeting that lady near this area, 3 minutes back that way. And I'm getting some more of those liquid IVs. I'm going to get all the flavors this time, so I will update you as I consume them. But I can't pass it up. Like, I'm right here. I don't come this way often. I'm popping in and getting several boxes of them because too good to be true, and hopefully they have them in stock. I will be really sad if not. Plus I'm going to find something like a grab and go thing because it's 12:30 now and I'm so hungry, but I'm also ready to get home. I don't want to go through fast food, so I'm going to try and find a grab and go something or other in here. And those liquid IVs, and I have only ice left in my cup because I've been gone from the house since 9:20 this morning, and it's now 12:30. So I'm thirsty and hungry and cranky because I got stood up and ready to get back home. So let's run into Aldi and get on to the house. Okay, back in the car. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Turn my air up. Okay. Sorry, my gear shift's in the way. I went overboard. I got 2 of each. There's the lemon lime, which I already know and love, passion fruit, and strawberry. So I'm very excited to try those other 2 flavors. And then the grab and go snacks were minimal, so I grabbed this. I didn't really want this, just 100% honest, mainly because I didn't want the pretzels, but I did want the tzatziki sauce. I haven't had anything tzatziki in a long time, but it's spinach parmesan tzatziki dip with pretzels. So I don't know, it's $1.50, so I figured I'd try it. Then I grabbed 2 of these corn chips because I did not get those for taco salad this coming week. And I grabbed some Werther's caramel popcorn because, you know, Disney, Germany Pavilion, yada yada. Need I say more? It was expensive. I should not have bought it, but it was like, oh my gosh, I want it so bad. So I got it. So anyway, I'll have my pretzels and I'll have this. And then the other thing I got, trying to dip my toe in kombucha. Y'all, I have so many stomach issues. I don't know if you even know this about me, but it has 9 billion living probiotics. I've wanted to try it for a long time. The price isn't like better here or anything, but it was just here and we needed a drink. And I didn't even get water to put in my cup. I don't know what I was thinking. I was in a hurry because this guy was messaging me about something else I'm trying to pick up off Marketplace, but now he can't even meet, well, not even now. He can't meet till 5:30 or tomorrow. So I got to come back to town tomorrow. I'll just get in tomorrow. So I was kind of panicked trying to hurry and get out of there because I'm like, well, if he needs to meet now, then I need to go now. Oh my gosh, this guy just walked beside me. It just scared me, like, for no other reason. Anyway, so now I'm going home, and I'm annoyed because of all the things of the day. But anyway, now I'm going home, and I'm gonna have my snack on the way there. I may fill you guys in. Actually, you know, let's just enter the world right here together. You know the meme of the girl. I really wish I could put y'all higher, but oh hey, I can. Hang on. Okay, was I successful? Okay, the meme where the girl's like, you know, like that meme. I think it's that she's trying kombucha for the first time and was like, oh, that's terrible. And then she's like, oh, well, on second thought, because I saw her like on an interview. So we're gonna try together. I got the Synergy Guava Goddess of all the flavors. They had key lime, which I thought that's probably a little tart. And then they had, don't remember what the other ones were. Mercy, that was hard to open. Probably shouldn't have smelt it first. It smells slightly alcoholic. I mean, it's fermented, right? Is that, I don't know. Fermented tea. If you're avoiding alcohol. Okay, so. Okay, that's really good. It reminds me of something, and I don't know what that something is, but I enjoy that. Okay, is this one serving, or should I? Okay, it is one serving. I'm like, should I drink the whole thing or should I not? You know, if I'm new to the world of kombucha, so if you are a kombucha drinker, help me out a little bit. Am I in for something? You know, I don't know, but I'm thinking it's worth a try for all the stomach pains I constantly have to deal with. But okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat my snack on the way and get home. But that's good. I really enjoy it. I'll have to try more flavors and I just need to see how this one goes. See if it makes my stomach hurt worse or helps me in any way, shape, or form. Scooter man. All right, y'all, several more hours have passed. We are down at the lake. Riley and I have been decorating the tabernacle and now picking up fireworks trash. We did not get as far as we wanted to, but we're happy with what we got done. Bless you. We have also been sneezing a lot because when we did that up there, hang on, I'll turn it around. The greenery up there, dust kept falling on us into our noses. It looks a little wedding-esque to me, but also I feel like once everything else is up, like the big backdrop and stuff, it'll feel jungly instead. Plus the snakes are, you know, not wedding. Neither are the monkeys. Another snake over there, monkey over there. But the day as a whole just did not go as planned. You kind of already heard about some of that waste of time from earlier. Oh, there's some more fireworks right there. And so I got down here way later than I wanted to. And as you already know as well, it's Scotty's birthday. So we are going to go take him to dinner. I can't walk and talk on this hill. This hill gives me vertigo because I'm so high up. Like when I'm moving up here, if I'm looking down and I can see like the ground moving way down there, it makes me about pass out. So anyway, I'll stop and talk. Anyway, we're going to take Scotty to dinner for his birthday, give him his birthday gift, and get out of here because it's already almost 5:30. So by the time we get home, get freshened up, and get gone, it's going to be, you know, getting to dinner time. And it's Friday night, so it's probably going to be busy. So we're trying to get him move on, get a little bit earlier dinner, and hopefully get back not too late. Then we didn't want to, but we'll just finish this tomorrow morning, and we'll make it work. It'll be just fine. So, okay, well, we'll catch up with y'all later. I may bring you along slightly to dinner, but that's probably about it. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, we are headed to dinner, and Scotty has no idea where we're going, but he still wanted to drive. I said, I'll drive, or I can tell you where to go, and then he started the truck. So yeah, I'm just telling him turn by turn as we get to a place. You already said you don't think you know where we're going. No clue. you excited or like?
I'm hungry.
So, yeah, so you will know when he knows, or vice versa. He'll know when you know. Actually, he'll really, in reality, know before you know, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so we're headed to dinner for Scotty's birthday. You assume correctly. Content?
Hmm?
You content with this
Yes.
choice? Okay, good. Ah. All right, y'all. We are home from dinner. We've been home for a long time, actually. I'm done editing my video, and here I am again, not having closed the video out or filmed an ending. But Shogun was fantastic. We haven't eaten there in years and years. Aiden doesn't ever remember eating there, so we haven't eaten there in at least 14 years, I'm guessing. But it was just as good as we remember it being, and we all four of us have enough left over for another full meal. So anyway, it was delicious. And then on the way home, there were fireworks everywhere. I was trying to film more than I got, but it was hard through the truck windshield and everything. But anyway, it was really neat seeing all the fireworks all the way home. It's weird because like we live out in the country, so like we don't see other fireworks because there's just trees, you know. But when we were driving, it was like every subdivision we drove by, there was like just gobs and gobs and gobs of fireworks. So it was really neat to see that. So anyway, Scotty said last night, or Aiden said it probably looked even cooler last night, and he said, "Well, last night were 4th of July fireworks. Tonight are celebrating my birthday fireworks." So, anyway, yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm so tired, so I'm gonna try and cut this short. But I wanted to update on a few things. So, one, the kombucha, it was fantastic. I finished the whole bottle. Feel absolutely no effect from it, but I don't know, how regular do I need to drink it? You know, that kind of thing. And two, I drink the passion fruit liquid IV. Not as big a fan. What I like about liquid IV and this pure aqua lemon lime is it's very salty. And I like that in a weird way. So the passion fruit was very sweet. I haven't tried the strawberry yet, but the passion fruit was sweet, not salty. So didn't care for it as much. Still gonna drink it, but didn't care for it as much. Maybe I need to dilute it more or less. I don't know what I need to do. I just did it the same as I do my lemon lime. But if I stick with just the lemon lime, I'm still getting a great deal. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there was that. And then I think that was the end. I think that was everything. I covered it all. But anyway, it was a really good night. It's been a good week. I am exhausted and becoming more exhausted by the day. And camp is just now 2 days away. Saturday, we have all day tomorrow to finish getting ready. Sunday, we're hoping is actually a day of rest. It's very likely not going to be because we have the grandkids are staying with us for camp and they're coming on Sunday. So it's just going to be like one thing after another on Sunday. And then Monday's camp. So yeah, so next week's vlog will be a camp vlog. So I hope you're excited for that. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave me comments down below. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of that future content. Join my YouTube family. Just become a part of this wonderful, fun YouTube journey that we're on. So thank you all for coming along with me today on this one. I love you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.